Hi, welcome back to Plant Hunter TV. It's been 2 weeks since we were here last time. First I would like to say some stuff. Yeah, it's been 2 crazy weeks. We were packing everything to come here, and then my daughter fell and hit her head and had a skull fracture that went from here all the way back to the head. So they went to the hospital, and yeah, not fun, but it's not just the fracture. It's when they were going into the hospital, they had to do COVID test, and me and my wife were negative, but my daughter was positive, so she has had COVID. She's fine. She's okay. She's in good health. She's happy. She's playing. I'm positive. But yeah, it's been 2 very hectic, crazy weeks. We've been quarantined in the house for 2 weeks, so we haven't been able to do any videos. We haven't been able to go anywhere, shop, even throw the trash. So it's been crazy, but finally today yesterday they came and did another test, and it was negative, so we are finally out in the free world. So we are here now to do some updates. It's been 1 week of sunny weather, and the rest have been raining, so everything is green now. Yeah, it's green, and it doesn't even look like I have done anything. It's not so high, but it's green. And it's been growing, and the beard is off, so I shaved and it growed. I have a new tool. I have bought some clover seeds to spread out, hopefully to fix a little bit nitrogen in the soil, to let the trees grow a little bit faster, and the other plants, and hopefully, and they grow fast, hopefully they will compete a little bit with the weeds. I am hoping, but the fight is not over yet, and I still have energy to fight them. So we're gonna go and look for mushrooms first. I'm gonna take you along, not do a like crazy long video about mushrooms, so hopefully some chanterelles. Let's see if we can find some mushrooms here. It's beautiful, and the air is just so cool and fresh. But I think we found our first edible. I think I see one hiding. Yeah, so nice, and they're really good at blending in. Oh, so big. Oh, so beautiful. And I think I see one more over there. Let's see. Yeah. Whoa. So cool. I love mushroom picking. Can you spot them? Let me show you. Chanterelles. Beautiful and so tasty. So we came back from mushroom hunting, and we found a few mushrooms, some chanterelles and some other stuff I don't know the name of. But my wife is pretty good with the mushrooms. But if you want to go mushroom hunting, please know what you're doing. Buy a book. Don't take my word for that something looks like a chanterelle and you pick it. It's super dangerous. They can do a lot of harm. So please, if you go mushroom hunting, you need to know what you're doing. But in my hand I'm holding the new tool. So I think it's called Scythe in English. It's lie in Swedish. And so like this. I haven't opened it yet, but it's pretty late now, and sun will go down in a few hours, so I'm just gonna fix it and then just try it out. I don't know if it's sharp, so I maybe need to sharpen it, but tomorrow you will see it in action, if I don't break it today. It's a new day, and today we're gonna use this. I've been sharpening it all night. Not all night, but you know. I don't think I'm tired in my hand. It was really not sharp. Didn't cut so much. I hope I got it sharp enough to do some kind of work, and after that I will build up a small compost, or just pile it up, because we have a lot of fallen apples that we're going to put inside the compost. It smells fantastic, but it's not so nice to walk on, and it's all over the path you walk to the house and back to the cars and stuff. And in the afternoon we're gonna go mushroom hunting again. We got some guests that will help us, and they also want to go mushroom hunting. So I haven't used one in over 5 years, and I don't know if it's sharp enough, but let's see how it goes. Seems to be working great. Works great. It's a little bit difficult to cut the, like, this stuff just lays down. You just flatten it. But I think better than yesterday. It's a little bit sharper, but I think, if I remember right, you need to sharpen it quite often while you work. I got the stone with this, so let's sharpen it again. The stone. And don't hate on my sharpening skills. If you have a good video on how to sharpen it, because I did the course, but it's like 5 years ago. I remember like this, so don't hate, just celebrate. I have a bucket of water, so it's wet. It's not dry. Let's try again. I think it works great actually, but needs sharpening regularly, and I've actually like using this instead of the high loud noise machines. So I will continue. Remember, I found under all this grass is a lot of strawberries that they planted last year. Not so much strawberries because the weed is shading out the strawberries, but I think in the last video I bought some strawberries, so maybe we plant them here next year when they shoot out this long stuff. In English, I don't know. I think I still need to go inside with the small one to between here. I'm not professional with this, so I don't want to damage the trees by cutting them low down. So I will leave around the trees and then go in with the hand tool, the small hand tool, and clean out. Mosquitoes! Sorry, hate mosquitoes. A lot of the apples that was on the path here, you see, it's a lot of them picked. So this will all go in the compost, and the good ones we will save to do maybe apple wine. So I don't know if it's visible. It kinda is. It's a lot bigger area, but when you haven't done this and don't have the muscles for this rotational stuff, it's kind of hard work and you get tired. But it's fun, it's so much fun, and you see results so fast, and it's not so loud. You can be in your own mind thinking of fun stuff. I'm cutting most bushes and plants and stuff because they are perennial, so they will come back. So and I think everything has finished blooming. So I think it will not be any problems for me to cut them off. It's forest time, and I've almost finished with behind the house. It's a little bit left, but that's the real jungle. I thought that part, entering the jungle, was difficult, but here it's like pipes and stuff on the ground. You don't know what. I found a lot of bricks, so I have to be careful when I'm using it. But I'm really proud of myself. I did a lot of progress today in just, I think, 1.5 hour. So it was fun. Feel the hands. First one. Second. And third. We're back from the forest. Didn't find so much mushroom, but a few. So now it's time to, I think, collect all the grass that is in the piles. And over there, and all the old piles also, to put them in one big pile to start the compost. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoy the video. And there is a lot more videos coming. They already started the pile here with all the apples, and then they took some clippings also to place there, and I will just continue on the pile. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the compost. It's too big pile to like turn it around and make it airy again, but I will do my best. It's mostly green material, so it's not so much brown, and there is water because it's raining a lot here now the last few weeks, so the material is wet, and I don't have anything brown to add. There is some soil to get the bacteria going, but it's a little bit branches and stuff like this, but they are mostly like a finger, but they are broken up, so hopefully that will contribute to the process of burning it. And it's a big pile. Really big pile, and it's not all. There is a lot left. We'll continue. The compost pile is big. All the clippings from the grass I did today and all the other times I've been here, it's on the pile. It's big, and feels like it's a never-ending story about cutting grass here. I hope it's not boring, but it's really hard work, and I hope you understand that to get access to all the areas I need to cut the grass and the weeds that are super high. It's like jungle here, and it's humid, so it really feels like a tropical jungle. So sorry for all the grass cutting videos, but I tried to do compost today. And it's too wet to dig. I tried, and the ground is just super hard. Found some hazelnuts. They are ripe, tasty. I think they need to dry or be roasted to be even more tasty. But I would say 70% of them are ripe. Yes, you shouldn't do it with your teeth. I also found some humle to make beer with. Maybe beer in the future. Huh? We are getting ready to go home, and in the next video I'm gonna take care of this branch. It cracked even more, so that needs to be dealt with, and then I'm going to do some pruning around most of the trees and see what we're going to do air layers from in the spring, and what to remove and what to dig up to do bonsai from. I love bonsai. My channel has been most about bonsai, but I really enjoy everything about gardening and plants and trees. So it's a really fun experience to do this. I haven't had a garden like this to maintain or take care of in a little bit more than 3 years, so it's super fun, and I really enjoy that so many people are watching and following this journey. It's fantastic. I'm getting a lot of response and comments. Super fun. Thank you everybody, and see you in the next episode. Bye.